Hello, cyber enthusiasts. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about proxy and a proxy server. Let's talk about the basic meaning of proxy. So who is proxy? If someone is doing work on behalf of you, someone is doing something on behalf of you, then we call him or her as a proxy of you, right? So let's say in our colleges, like we tend to fake our attendance. Right? So someone else is going to tell the attendance for you. Uh, when you are not going to the office, if you ID card is swiped by someone else, so then we call it as someone is giving a proxy to you. Someone is proxying to you, right? So similarly here as well, to secure the web traffic from your browser, so we use the proxy servers. So your traffic will reach the proxy server, and the proxy server will take your traffic to the destination, exact destination for the matter. Yeah. So let's get into the topic, and then we will discuss in deep in about the proxy servers, right? So here we are going to discuss about the proxy and proxy servers. Like here, I will just go through the definition of proxy server. Proxy servers act as an intermediary between a client and a destination server, providing a range of benefits such as improved security, enhanced privacy, and optimized network performance. They play a crucial role in the modern internet communication. So most probably here, we are going to talk more about the enhanced privacy part, and the security part, right? So once you enhance your privacy, that's always it's a secure terminology there. Again, yeah, let's get into the topic. Here are the most popular protocols that are used are HTTP, HTTPS, SOCKS, right? So HTTP, if I say, so the Hypertext Transfer Protocol, and HTTPS, which is a secure version of HTTP. So eventually down the line, I'm not seeing much HTTP traffic in any of the organization, or any website is being still using HTTP. So most of the websites are using HTTPS. So this is a different concept. Maybe I will make another video on HTTP and HTTPS. So how it becomes secure by just adding that word S. So it's not like that. So there are a lot of protocols, a lot of communication, the secure way of communication being involved here. So that's all about that. Maybe in another video we can discuss about HTTP and HTTPS in detail. Yeah. So benefits of using proxy servers, like as we discussed, it improves the security. Like let's see how it improves the security. It enhances privacy. Yeah, these two go hand in hand. Like optimized performance. Anyways, it will increase the performance. Uh, I will tell you how it increases the performance as well, and as well as sometimes we might use that to bypass restrictions. Let's say we are in China nowadays. The China C4, C4C concept, right? So China for China concept, the China people have to use the China products or China websites for the matter. Here they don't allow. In China they don't allow YouTube, they don't allow Google. Most of the sites are blocked in China. So if we use proxy, we can route that to different location, and then from there we can access the website. So that's bypassing restrictions, the global restrictions, I could say. Yeah. So let's discuss in detail. I will draw something in detail so that you can understand in detail. Yeah. So common use cases of proxy server. So corporate network security, you know that, anywhere. So let me just jump into how does a proxy server work? Uh, yeah. So you are here. Yeah. So you are here, maybe, uh, your friend is here, and you are trying to reach the access via the firewall or whatever it is. Whatever the security terms we have. So you are reaching, let's say you are reaching youtube.com. Okay. So from your laptop. So youtube.com can clearly see from where you are reaching exactly. Okay. So from where you are reaching exactly, your source address, your source ports, everything YouTube can see from their side. But if you use proxy, let's say if you are using proxy in your same environment, so your traffic will be routed to the proxy. Okay, your traffic will be routed through the to the proxy, and proxy will take you to the youtube.com, maybe via the firewall itself. I mean, our next hop will be the proxy for all our traffic, all our web traffic for the matter. Okay, so from proxy, it will take you to the firewall, which is a next layer of the security. From firewall, it will go to the youtube.com, right? So this is a normal behavior of the proxy. So here, in this case, the proxy acting here, okay, this is a proxy, this is a firewall. Let's assume like that. So here, the proxy will act on behalf of you, like when it reaches youtube.com. So your IP or your identity is being hidden from this proxy, right? So here now, when youtube.com sees, like, it's a proxy IP, it's not you, it's not you, I mean, it's not you anymore. Like, it's a proxy that acts on behalf of you. It will take your traffic to the internet, and then it will hide your identity. So that's all about, enhancing privacy, so that we can do. And also sometimes, yeah, that I will discuss this in last of the video. uh yeah, the next video. So corporate network security. So the proxy is part of corporate network security, would say. So how we are securing here? So we are hiding our identity. So that's one thing that we are hiding. I mean, you will not reveal your customer's identity or the user's identity or the employee's identity for that matter. Yeah. So, and content filtering. So this is the most bothered concept in any environment, any organization. So let's say people might be, using the gaming websites. People might be using entertainment websites. People might be using, fun websites for the matter, maybe pornography, etc., etc., betting sites, everything, right? So content filtering is nothing but, each and every piece of content is divided into categories. For example, gaming. For example, uh, newly registered domain for that matter. So, we can decide what we have to allow and what we have to block, right? So when I say content filtering, so most probably all the organizations blocks pornography, all the organizations block betting sites, all the organizations block entertainment sites. For, few of them do, and few of them don't. So yeah, most probably that's about content filtering. And remote access. Like, proxy servers can enable remote access to internal sources, allowing employees to securely connect to the corporate network from anywhere. So this is more of VPN technology as well. So yeah, these two go hand in hand when I talk about remote access. But most probably we will be using for hiding our identity and for doing the content filtering as well. Yeah, and here in the screen you can see a few tools: the Squid, Varnish, Nginx, HA Proxy, and there are a few more tools as well. For example, Zscaler, Bluecoat. Okay, so these are the few companies that are offering these services. They develop these services, okay, and they provide their services, the proxy services. Uh, yeah. So here there is one more way of using the Zscaler. Zscaler is one of the example. We should cut this, huh? Adjust this. So earlier we discussed the proxy is placed here, right? So it can be in a different way as well. So it is whatever you browse in your website. So whatever you browse, one second. Yeah, whatever you browse in your website. So it's gonna reach to the proxy node somewhere in the internet. Okay, it is going to pass through your firewall. Okay, it is going to pass through your firewall, and it is gonna reach the node. For example, Zscaler, let's say they call it as Zen node, right? So they call it as Zen node. So it will reach the Zscaler cloud, or the proxy's own cloud. So it will reach there. From their cloud, it's gonna reach the youtube.com. Okay, so when YouTube see who is reaching me, it's gonna Zscaler. It's going to be Zscaler, right? So similarly, yeah. So this is going to be another architecture. So you can have in-house proxy, or you can use the cloud proxy services, just like Zscaler. So for Blue Code provider in-house proxy as well. These are multiple examples. So yeah, HA proxy does load balancing as well as other proxy services. Uh, so these are the top of proxy server competitors, I could say, in the market, like Zscaler, Blue Cloud as well. Should be included here. Yeah. Uh, so here are the few features that are offering by Squid, Varnish, Nginx, and HA proxy. Most of the proxy servers does this. They are capable of doing that. So caching, SSL TLS product, and load balancing, access control as well. So this is all about the features, few features here and there. So choosing the right proxy server for your needs. So identify requirements, what exactly your requirements are, like, clearly define your organization's proxy server needs, such as security, performance, scalability, and future requirements, right? Uh, so some companies might need SSL inspection for the matter. So SSL inspection is offered by most of these tools which I have mentioned now, maybe Zscaler and Blue Code as well. So that's an additional feature provided by the proxy servers, not only hiding, your identity. SSL inspection avoids man-in-the-middle attacks. Okay, yeah. So evaluate the solutions. Maybe you can compare what are the solutions that you have. You can reach to their sales team and you can compare their products and then you can take your decision there. Yeah. So how easily you can deployment and which architecture suits you well. I mean, what proxies architecture will suit you well. So you can make decision on that as well. I mean, based on that as well. And conclusion, key takeaways, like versatile functionality. So proxy servers offer a wide range of benefits, from providing security, privacy, you know, and as well as content filtering, a lot of things that it can provide. And diverse use cases, like, multiple products might provide their proprietary use cases. Let's say just now we discussed about SSL inspection, so that might be appropriate to only few tools. You can see the sales part of the each tool, and then you can compare which tool is the best here. I'm not going to tell you about which tool is best here, but yeah, so I'm just giving some few competitors that are available in the internet right now. Yeah, some comprehensive solutions, which is providing all the functionalities of the proxy, let's say. And I'm going to give you a bonus concept here. So there is a browser called Tor browser. So this browser will act as a proxy on your machine. So what it does is it operates on an onion network. Okay. So it operates on an onion network. When I say onion network, it means it is going to have a proxy chain. Let's say you are here with your laptop accessing some website, maybe good or bad. Let's keep it aside. But with this Tor browser or this onion network, so what it's gonna do is it will send your traffic to one location, let's say London. So from London, it might go to China. From China, it might go to Japan. So from here, will be it will be going to your destination. Okay, your destination. So after few minutes or after some time, okay, so this all this chain will be changed to something different, right? So this chain may be looking like, first of all it will go to California. So from there maybe Germany. From there might be to Pakistan. So from Pakistan to the destination. So it depends on the onion network that they are providing. So onion network is very huge. So most probably these type of proxies or proxy chains are used by the bad guys out there. So I don't recommend using this, but yeah, so this is one of the feature that we can compare when we are talking about the proxy. And this concept is called proxy chain. Yeah. So if you have any doubts, please comment. We will be reviewing your comments and we will be answering your questions. Thank you so much.